Hey Sarah, just so you know, there's a lot of background feedback. I don't know if there's like a door or something that you could close.
I'll shut off the radio.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself, so feel free to get started whenever you're ready.
Alrighty. Hi guys, I'm Melissa. I'm a physical therapist with NovaCare. Thanks for tuning in for Mobility Mondays with Melissa. So, equipment-wise, you honestly should need nothing. It's all body weight exercises. However, if you have any issues with balance, you might want to be close to a wall or have a chair nearby so that you can grab it if needed. But other than that, we shouldn't need any other equipment besides yourselves. All right? So to warm up, we're going to do a dynamic warm-up. And I actually recommend this before any activities in general. So for all you runners, bikers, anyone doing any activities outside, this 5-minute dynamic warm-up is great just to get the blood flowing and get your exercises warmed up, or get your muscles warmed up before you start doing exercises. So for this dynamic warm-up, we're going to start with knee hugs. You're going to do 10 hugs per knee. You can alternate them. And typically we could do this in a walking type of walking forward, but since we don't have much room right now, we'll just do it standing. So that's about 2 per leg, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as we get better, as we get stronger, you can work on holding those a little bit longer in those positions. Next one, we're going to do a quad stretch. So you're going to grab your ankle, your foot, your heel, hold for a second, and then switch it. Again, we're going to do 10 per leg. And go at your own pace. If you can't quite get the 10 in, work on doing really good 5 on each leg. I think that's about 10. Lost count. But, and again, no equipment needed, but if you do struggle with your balance, make sure you have something around you to guide you, because no falling allowed. All right, next one, tin soldiers. So we just kind of do a little bit of a kick. If you can't quite reach your hand, no big deal. You just have something to work towards. We're going to do 10 per leg. Good. Lunges. So we'll do a forward lunge. And modify. Always listen to your body. If you can't quite do exactly how it's being presented, do it at your level. Listen to your body. Go at the pace that you're at. So with lunges, you can either step forward and then alternate, or if that's too tough, you can do a split stance, drop into a lunge, do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. If going all the way down is too hard, you go halfway. 10 on one side, 10 on the other. So at your own pace, at your own level. We're at 9 and 10. Alrighty, last one, calf raises. Warming up the feet and ankles. You're gonna go up on your tippy toes and back down. We'll do 20 total. Again, if you need a chair, if you need the wall, because the balance isn't quite there yet, totally fine. It's not cheating whatsoever. Good. Shake it out. So that's our dynamic warm-up. About 5 minutes. Doesn't take too long. It's not too hard. And it definitely gets the blood flowing within the body before you start doing exercises. So, getting into our mobility exercises. We're going to start standing. We're going to go to a kneeling. We're going to go to a quadruped, which is on hands and knees. Seated, then supine, aka laying down. The best part, right? So, standing, first one we're going to do is a forward fold. So, I like reaching up, kind of stretching out my body, and then going forward. We're going to hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let your spine kind of unwind nice and slow all the way up. Reach it up. We'll hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're going to do that twice more. So go forward. If we can't go all the way forward, or if it's too tough on your back, you can go to a halfway position, a flat back position, or even somewhere in the middle if we can't quite get here. And we're going to slowly unwind back up. Reach up. Shimmy it out, shake it out a little bit. And we're going to do one more forward fold. And bring it back up. Good. Not too crazy yet, right? Next one. Now we get a little rowdier, right? We're going to do a bottom-up squat. So you're going to bend forward, either grabbing knees, ankles, or feet, and you're going to go into your squat. All right? From here, we're going to raise right arm, left arm, stand up. We have 6 of these total. We're going to switch arms halfway through, all right? So forward, grab the toes, ankles, knees, whatever level you're at. Go into your squat. Right arm, left arm, and we're going to stand. All right? One more with the right arm. Grab the toes, into your squat. Right arm, left arm, stand. Woo! Shake it out. Turn around. We're going to start leading with the left arm now, okay? So going down, grabbing the toes, into your squat. Left arm, right arm, up, and again. Left arm, right arm, up. Last one. Left arm, right arm, and stand. Whew. Shake it out, shake it out. We got lateral lunges, and then we go to a kneeling position, all right? So we're gonna do 5 on each leg. And again, if you wanna alternate them, that's fine. Or you can just do 5 in a row on one side, and then switch sides. All right, let's switch it. Really think about sitting back, like you're sitting into a chair on the side you're lunging towards. Good. All right. Into our kneeling position. So if kneeling is tough, that's okay. You can add a pillow under your knee. You can add a towel. Give yourself a little bit of cushion so it's not so hard on that kneecap, okay? We'll start with the left leg up, right leg back. You want to make sure you have your up foot far enough forward so that when we go into this little mini lunge, where our knee isn't passing our toe, okay? We're gonna hold this here for about 15 seconds. Good, and then you'll come out of it. You can switch legs if you need to get off that knee. But we're gonna do 2 per side, so however you wanna get that done. We're gonna go forward again. Good. So I'm gonna switch now so that I can get my two on the other side, but you do whatever you've been doing. And we're gonna go forward. The stretch should be on this back hip. All right. And last one. Good. All right. So switch knees if you need to. What we're going to do is called chops and lifts. We're doing both because there's no weight, no resistance telling us which one we're doing specifically. You're going to grab your hands. Make a fist. Everybody see? You're going to start at the down leg. And then you're going to cross and lift over that up leg. And then back down. We're going to do 10 per side. Follow your hands with your eyes. Let that head get a little bit of rotation, like you're kind of wringing out your entire spine. Eight, 9, 10. Good. Let's switch legs. Same thing. We're going to grab our hands, start at that bottom hip, come across that top leg. Try and get a little further with each twist. 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, seated. And we'll take a little bit of a break here. All right, we're going to do a forward fold. So feet together, feet a little bit apart, whatever feels good for you. You listen to your body, you listen to what your body needs, all right? You're going to go forward. Grab the toes if you can. We're going to hold it for 15. Good. And you're going to roll back up like you're stacking each vertebrae higher and higher. Sit taller than you did the first time. We're going to do that twice more, all right? And forward, grab the toes. And slide back up. Stacking even taller this time, like a string's coming out the top of your head. All right, last one. Get further down your legs. If you're at your calves, try and get down to your ankles. If you're at your ankles, try and get to your toes. So we're going to slide nice and tall. Tallest you've ever been, right? Okay. Quadruped position. So we're going to switch back to hands and knees. We're going to do cat cows or cat camels or whatever animal you prefer to be right now. And whatever point your kind of peak is going to be, you want to make sure that the tightest spot you feel in your spine. So whether you're tighter up, mid, or low back, wherever you feel the most tension, try and make that your peak of your cat camel, okay? So we're going to do 10. Dropping as far as you can and lifting as far as you can. If you want to get fancy, we take a breath in with the arch, and then we release it. Eight, 9, 10. And then bring your big toes together, drop your hips back, and let's go into a little bit of a child's pose. We're going to hold for 10. Good. Back up, and we're going to repeat that sequence, all right? So 10 cat camels. Eight, 9, 10. Good. Back down into child's pose for 10. Good. And out. We'll go back into seated. All right. We're going to do a glute stretch, aka a pretzel stretch or a Hollywood stretch. Let's take our right leg, cross it over the left, right arm behind, left arm across the right thigh, and we're going to twist. Same thing, try and get a little bit of neck action in there, like you're twisting the whole spine, wringing it out. Good, and we're going to switch it. One more on each. Good, switch, last one. Good. And now scoot on your mat or on your floor, wherever you're at, and we're gonna lay all the way down with knees still bent up. Can everyone see me still? Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna do 10 bridges. The focus of the activity determines what you get out of the activity, okay? Meaning, with the bridge, typically you're thinking about squeezing your glutes and lifting your hips. With this, I wanted you to think about peeling your spine off the ground. So like you're getting a little bit of bend with each spinal segment, okay? So you're gonna start at the hips, peel the rest of the spine up. We're gonna hold 3, 2, 1, and then peel it, placing each vertebrae one at a time back down onto the mat. We're gonna do 10 of these, okay? We're about halfway. A little bit more motion with each leg. Let's do 2 more. And last one. Good. All right. Keeping your feet exactly where they are. You can teeter on the edge of your feet, but don't move the distance of your feet at all. We're going to do hip openers. So hands at your side, hands across your belly, wherever you need them to stay stable. And you're going to let your knees fall side to side. Key to this, keep your shoulders flat. So you can twist as much as you can, but shoulders can't come off the ground. And we're going to go 10 to each side. Last one. All right, now feet together, knees together, same thing, but now we'll feel it higher up. So that one should have been more for your hips. This one's going to be for your low back. Same thing, put your hands where you need them to stay stable, and we're not letting those shoulders come on off the ground. 10 to each side. Last one. Okay. So we are going to adjust our pants, but then grab one knee, hug it to your chest, and let your other leg go straight out. We're going to hold here for 10 seconds. We're going to do each leg twice. Go ahead and switch. All right, back to the first leg. Last one. All righty. Last exercise for today. We're going to do open books. So where your knees kind of are placed, that determines where you feel the stretch along your back. So if you have your knees further down, you'll feel the stretch more on your low back. If you bring them further up, you'll feel it higher up your spine. What you're going to do, hands out in front of you, and you're going to rotate as far as you can, following with your head and bringing it back. We're going to do 10 per side. Try and keep those knees in the same position the whole time. Eight, 9, 10. All right, now let's switch sides. Last exercise, left side. Make it your best one yet. Eight, 9, and 10. Alrighty. Thank you guys for joining me, Melissa, for Mobility Monday. If you have any questions, feel free to call or email. My personal email for work is mstoch@novacare.com. All right, enjoy the rest of your day.